Me not gentle. The political hot goose. You sit up for me, you the fry. I for don't buy you the nyaka nyaka. This not the Hot Goose Network television.
Me not gentle. The political hot goose. You see, don't pa me, you the fry. I for don't pa you the nyaka nyaka. Today the 12th of September 2021. Today, me people me granny can say, is it too much of one thing is good for nothing. If far too long, the APC party, they be don't embark on what we call politics of deception. For example, just like what they do with Mohammed Kamaremba, they make like the lekam when he get in predicament, when he in the sexual offenses court, then they holler every day, then they play politics around them. But when time reach now, say let them go bail them, they say not to the party member, they say they're not glad with them because in the go separate the North for go destroy their vote. So the job in the hala for gain political points. But when they say now let them bail them, they are don't want. They're not happy because they don't want to let no party come out from the North or they disturb them. But again, I want to let them know say the game don't wololo for them and God don't pull on for them. That politics of killing with APC they do, then they do propaganda. That old time 1960 something politics. You know they work again because you don't see that they introduce them, but then Okada them, then they go organize when Richard Conte, now they in charge of them tricks then they that one day and God don't pull blessing for the havoc them. The politics of fakeism, I think it don't reach a point where the people they don't tire with. The politics of lies, it don't reach a point where the people they don't tire with. So the politics of music and propaganda, people they don't tire with that. That politics of destruction of property, just because they know they have power, so that the president build in government not go succeed, like how they been they do Pakaba, it don't look like say they don't begin clean part the net, like how Emerson be sweating. You know, APC, everybody don't swear them. When I remember the last election, 2018, now the Muslim they swear them. Now that's where they catch them, then vex by Muslim, then go to parliament, then go begin kick Quran, and then go begin mass Bible. Now it don't reach a point wherein the people where them they think saying that them people where them they use them and dump them, they don't begin get sense and they don't begin frustrate. And when person frustrates, it hurts, it hard foresee. But when they frustrate, we see them, you gonna say they don't frustrate, they don't turn. And politics is a dynamic game. It changes with time. And the people and the gains with the nonsense politics where they play, saying that they fumble, you know they fumble, but at the end of the day, you know they do nothing where they improve their life. This is exactly what APC has been doing to the Northerners. They don't take the Northerners them for granted. They put Loko people in, the Tonkolili people in, every partner they not. They don't take them for granted. They know they take them seriously because they say that they're people. But they say a friend in need is a friend indeed. President Bill, when are the young family, or not to the young family, according to APC, now they improve them. And APC them, when they think that they fumble them, would they put local people them, and they not allow them, that they help for destroy them and frustrate them for them. They're not better, so that they're going to use their poverty and the condition they were deplorable. When then the APC the creator, they're going to use their condition and they for as campaign message for life for the Northerners. Northerners they don't faint for them. Family, we all see yesterday where all the herbalists them, all the traditional healers them, all the traditional leaders them, the entire Putloko district people them, they don't tire, they don't gains with the way how APC they behave to them. I mean, they tell when I say people them, then they take something today, but they don't continue for taking damn nonsense. There are reasons that we make them people they are gather. They say let them swear APC. And I don't they make a call. I say let we continue for embarrass APC. Let us continue not only for vote against APC, but let us continue for frustrate and swear APC. That Muslim they been swear APC for that elections. APC lost. I think APC get for going a permanent opposition because they're not good for themselves. They're not good for that country. When you see people they don't begin to revolt against them. Even the Lunge Herbalists them, Mercy man, the way that they help people, they say don't gains because APC they use politics of destruction. From where put Loko day, APC hates put Loko, hates Timini man. Timini man, and then they holler for them, and then they cost for the way they reach for politics, but we they reach for enjoyment. Then they turn them flag bearer. Besides, and it's come they cost them. It tell them off. Marabu come, APC no ever go lightly. Small generator for let them take na makini for count na put Loko for let them say get small light. APC pull the youth man and they fet, then badat put Loko. Now Marabu go, he say it bring sustainable electricity. Light you know ever day. They don't put transformer there. Plenty transformer there. APC they don't decide for send the talks there for destroy the transformer there. Because they don't want to let the people them better. Then number two, the people then they swear APC because the solar panel we President Biobi don't set, they don't put on where they give the light before then they count the sustainable electricity we President Biobi put cut across the country. APC they set the talks as usual, just like what they do Pakaba in time. Then they thief them. The people they don't gain entire. Then they use that now for propaganda against this government. When now this government they do very well in that country. I don't tell you say people that they tire about this kind of thing where APC they do. People that they gain that the revolution that don't begin so now that made they swear them they elect today. And then also we find out say where President Biodoka again, they don't build big hospital in the bill. I show naturally. You will not say now for go gentle the political hot goose now YouTube. You dey see and they fend them. You dey see the big hospital where President Talk and be the bill like Port Loko. Just because he respect the people of Port Loko, President Bio thinks say everybody na salona in family. It doesn't matter who say you born and who say you day. You know they pick and choose. So if that they happen at Port Loko, we you know ever happy where APC where they think say that their own brother there, according to them, we may not believe saying that their brother there. Your brother now whether they help you, whether they push you for let you go before. He build the hospital there. APC not ever do one. The APC they go, the big stadium where Marabi where the mini stadium where President Talk and Obio they build back na Port Loko. APC they send them talks again for let them spoil the model, let them spoil the projects that the people they hand. Just because they don't like Salon, they don't like Port Loko people there. The Port Loko people they vex. This is not politics. This is not destruction. This is not politics. The people they not going to continue to tolerate this. So you don't see. Then also that the President Bio don't build one fine gas school na Port Loko. We not ever did. APC not ever do. And also this airport with whole Port Loko, APC be one pull and disgrace the Port Loko people. For go the airport na mama. What a disgrace. Where they want give the Port Loko for hot Port Loko. But President Bio decides to say no. He say I know they tolerate this embarrassment for like before Port Loko. President Bio it cancel that mama project for let it expand and improve on Lungi Airport so that the Port Loko people they go get life. You know, APC they just hate so Port Loko people they say no time. They say, oh, the man they do well for we. APC una not left light. Una go light go. Or what una be in the power. What una say una succeed in una say na light and road. But una don't go light don't go. Road they all una abandon. So me what una achieve. The man they achieve for we. Una say not to we brother. Una in the help we. Then una they send talks there for thief. So Port Loko people they all the mercy man they. Now looking at the entire Port Loko. They say don't gain. Then get that and brother all na feel. They say, but this will they swear them. Because they don't try for engage the police partnership. They don't try for engage all civil community business. They don't agree. APC just they suppress them. They just they bring thief man, they thief them. They just they bring embarrassment to people. Now their politics here, they been play in Shakastri in time. Then they go kill person, then they holler, then they kill goat. Then they go hold Okada, then they kill them for no more. Let them go talk say the country no get stability. The country get unrest. Then they all na bad politics. Now this the people of Port Loko don't say they say no, this not for continue. And I see Port Loko they say that so many people they say that Port Loko don't begin this revolution against APC. You will watch me na gentle the political hot boost. You will watch my YouTube channel. Subscribe. That red with the subscription. Press them. You know the pay no money na free. So that anytime I come on, you see me. Press the notification bell for all. Like the video. And also, not forget, drop your comment. Write comment under within at the talk so that yourself will be able to hear your voice and you will be able to be part of this discussion. So now the APC, they don't frustrate the country, they don't frustrate the people, they don't embarrass the people. I remember before 2018 election, when they hold that convention in Makini. Now frustration put lock on the end part. Now halala because they disrespect them. Then picking them when they give them look like cocaine CC. Then give then give APC well one. Now look how they don't turn up. Aflown, they don't go turn up, they don't boiling hand. It's sad. So the local people, they don't frustrate. Every people, they traditional Muslim, they pray against them. Now that the traditional leaders, where they can think that they for use for stand against the for protect them. The people they don't say they don't tire without habit. They sue APC because me no say now APC they send the talks them for point the transformer them for destroy the good they made for protect the solar panel so that when darkness they better know the what they're not able to do for 11 years. We matter be they do they had no warm, they don't want to let it continue for happy. Let the people then they suffer so that then they can lie and they say, then go can do up, but what they don't ever do. Now, don't clean for them, na net. So these are some of the reasons then where you see the paramount chief there, all the authorities, every person now Kafobulom and Lunge as a whole, then gains, they say that they swear the people they are, then they swear APC so that APC will continue for the in permanent opposition and let it allow President Tok Anubio for protect and guide and help and continue for develop Salone. Then they stand against President Bio in development the way they bring in that country. But it's not good. Because APC, they're not good for themselves, they're not good for that country. It's sad when they talk, I don't know, but this thing, we don't monitor. They do it all over the country. Any side they fix transformer, all over the country, they fix pole, then they go thief cable, then they go thief transformer. And this don't ever happen. When they been in the power, they get opportunity for make that country for 11 years. Now thief, they been thief the country and make big ooze. And next day they in compound, and they go and bluff the poor people there. But when I watch, you will not be don't see waiting at they tell you about. But this APC party, when I watch how the people in a put Loko, when they perceive them, you know, they use person today, but you know, continue for you that the team demand they say don't get sense, they don't gains, but this have they don't say President Bill, they do very well for improve put Loko, for make Salone sexy and attractive. And who that did for you today, now if for day for them, so they go continue for help you. When see Alpha can watch P, they say, but not to me one start. I said, I go help Mother Bill. Now go continue for help this country. Team demand and the people they way wise, they're not ready for take charge of the place, they're not ready for take charge of SLPP, they're not ready for take charge and support this government. And that means they swear APC, for we APC they fight very hard for bring backwardness for them. Una watch, they una see. You will not see it. Let's see clearly, let things say gentle and they talk true.
This thing they happen now right now the central field na Kafubulom Lunge. Usai the chiefdom stakeholders them. The paramount chief PC by Shabura Shababaya the third, the honorable speaker and other stakeholders them, especially Palmami na Sokta Fonkoya section in Sefde. So what thing happened then they swear today na Kafubulom chiefdom now for 3 issues. One, the people that where they thief the government property when na EDSA, the solars and the transformers. The people that they don't see don't trianga one, they don't announce, they don't call police, they don't call all stakeholders there, but they not agree. So now the reason this they say, then they swear. So now the bomb swear this, where the chiefdom stakeholders them, then come with now Kafubulom chiefdom. As soon as see plenty people them today, then pack here. And again, the one that wait thief, the solar lights them. Then solar panel lights them, themselves, then they swear. So the one that where they kill by command and themselves, then they swear. But basically, what's in extra when they do for the people of Kafubulom is very important. But mind you, when I realize say that we don't set up a committee for say let them stop for thief then transformers they are. But people there don't agree at all. They don't thief over 20 transformers. This be make EDSA. Then Team Binkana, especially Mr. Nepo, with his own administrative from Freetown, then Binkan for can get this meeting inside Kafubulom Chiefdom. So now, then they can swear for the one them where they thief the EDSA property, especially the transformers. Now he make then they can swear. This they happen right inside Kafubulom Chiefdom Lunge. The chiefdom all day in presence. Stakeholders and they're in presence because of this wonderful thing where they happen. For say, they talk to people that they then left for thief the transformers. They're not agree at all. So now the reason this the bombs where now they don't carry them, where the people of Kafubulom spend plenty money for carry them bombs where they are because the people them they don't talk to them, they don't agree. They don't hold police partnership board meeting, they don't agree. They don't get a community talk, they don't agree. So now the reason this they spend plenty money for say you earn day for tip them transformers there. You earn day for tip them solar there. You earn day for destroy the thing that where they happen inside Kafubulom Chiefdom. For instance, like the mini stadium that they put domots there, then they thief them. Then they put domots there, then they pull them. So now the reason this, the chiefdom stakeholders they don't spend plenty money. Then say they need for swear. As soon as see now the swear this where they right now in session. In session. Now the swear this. And this when the catch person now go you they go. Where this catch person now go you they go. So we just a link on a live from the Kafubulom Mini Stadium, Lunge.
You know, this is sad. Where are they see this and they feel so sad for the people? We see the average layman inside we not agree. It's a stand. It's about this is too much of one thing is good for nothing. APC, they need for design, we need for design programs for tell the people them. Anytime we APC they go talk to people them, they not get for go talk say na social plan we don't set for do for another country. But this election where they come, no runoff, no rally, and they continue for put on the no runoff, no rally campaign. That anything where una want do, una go bring programs in, una develop alternative measures for the people. Let them see if what matter be they do, you like or like. Even with President you don't go open over 160 schools and we don't build for hard part the school that we be done the APC they still stand against that the free education, everything we President they do for the country, then they vex. Look where Fatima they go shape pad them for the picking them, everybody, then they go talk saying a juju pan, when them be need they not do. You know, this kind of politics not correct. Anytime we APC go and for talk to people, and then either they say they don't kill we, that dangerous talk, then they talk. No, we go first. They know they do anything for improve the people they like. The people they don't change. When I think saying a joke, people they don't begin to vex by them. But APC will continue for sink. President Bill, let God continue for bless you. Now everybody they say, what the President Bill they do, people that they suppress and then they talk better. But the work they show itself, and the people that will then they enjoy. Then are there for benefits when they try for poor them. Now then go expose una, then go stand against una. Inshallah, God will make APC go continue for disgrace. Anybody when the thief then transformer there with president talk and no they can build a country because they don't want to let it do. They don't want to let it continue. Then they hate the people of Sierra Leone. If we have been they do a trade, we know get problem. But we not do the man they do and so now they go so propaganda, so lie. Then they sing here, then they halaya, politics of grumble, politics of complaints. We even not so inside 3 years, what this man don't know. APC 11 years or 30, 17 years when they in power. They not ever able to do for improve the people they like. But that's so complain that propaganda. When I imagine when Ernest Kroma been in power for the past 11 years. Nobody know me the grumble. No artist not be the sing. If they pay the money, give them money, all the country money that's been in the Sheba, suppress them. When I ever read they launch that stadium, when I ever read artists they sing, when I pull the sing there, if they sing during an Escroma time, nothing. But we see President Bill don't win. Then and then after automatic couple, but they all then they give them money. When I sing, like sing there. Till we're not correct. I can understand. If government go wrong, when I go talk. Me go talk. Bobo, this man don't can elect this country. Mother Bill, they try. When they go pull up. Now, when I don't begin to see the results, the people they don't begin vex. When I don't go continue for embarrass the people they so for una your political game. Me not gentle, the political hot goes. You sit up on me, you dey fry. I for don't pay you the nyaka nyaka. Me family, una share. Me serious rolling as a yeri. This na the Hot Boost Network TV. Una continue for go na Hot Boost Network Salon. If you will get Facebook, you want to go watch, go na Hot Boost Network Salon. I get for bring beaucoup programs about I go announce and to una go Hot Boost Network Salon na Facebook. Una go find me there. Una like the page. That page there. Even at SLPP hour, I go the channel and day. So una go every Thursday, 7 o'clock na salon, 2 o'clock Central Time na America, 3 o'clock Eastern Time. Una go to get the many programs that una go to follow the. Then una go to go YouTube, gentle the political Hot Boost. You want watch and I host. If you don't start for you watch and I host after we don't off, you watch and I TV. Just go na YouTube, gentle political Hot Boost. If you miss the program, you go see them. So the people there una continue for watch here. Let God continue for bless president. Talk and you and let continue for pray for. Next time, the one way they begin swear APC, now the picking them, whether the one for destroy them, and then begin swear APC. After the picking them, they will see the pastor then jump inside the swear. Then the game don't wololo by APC because everybody get for swear APC. Thank you very much, my people. Una bye bye.
Hot Boost Network TV.